Alright, let's get this started. Okay, we get this as our startup noise. Guess it's gonna be loading a new exe file. Personally, just the gut feeling. Just the gut feeling. I mean, just the gut feeling here, but I feel like I'm maybe one or two sessions away from finishing chapter 4. Alright, so we back here. The old man. Not much. I stopped not long after you left. You didn't miss much. Anyway, my VODs are on my YouTube channel. Explore the area. That's fine. Yeah, I called it. That's my title. I have a feeling, given the length of these chapters so far, that I'm probably gonna finish this chapter. I'm probably gonna finish this chapter sometime today. I feel like I'm gonna finish this chapter, like, either this session or the next one. But I won't force it. Yeah, we unfortunately don't get, oops. We unfortunately don't get to hear Root Buster anymore. I was liking that. Okay. Like, that could have been kinda evil. Like, amphitheater, like, there were two valid answers, depending on which version of English you speak. There were two valid answers. Like, the game could legitimately, like, punish you for not having the right accent. I mean, yeah, I'm getting older just playing this game by a couple of hours. Amphitheater. Actually, no, I think... Well, that's just where it came from. That's not where it came from. That's the goal. I know, I figured that out. That's a mistake. Oh, that's right. You did it and you didn't even realize it. You did it and you didn't even realize it. Indeed, that is the case. Welcome, welcome, my new moderator. We now have this puzzle here. It does suck, though, that we don't get to hear Rude Buster anymore. But this is a nice new track. Yeah, and in this case, it kind of is a party. Help. Yeah, the keyboard for some reason didn't work. Wait, can we just try this? It might work. It just might work. Hey, look at that. We learned a more efficient way to deal with this. No. It's not that I forgot. It's like I never thought it to be a possibility. It's not that I forgot. I just never thought it was a possibility. No, it's not that. It's like I guess it's been a while. But how would you get this little box here? How do you get this? How do you get inside that treasure chest? Right. Then it's clear what must be done. But can I even execute it? Yeah, I never thought to combine the two. There it is. Tom's got a knowledge gap. Oh goodness, is that... knowledge gap. Doesn't seem to be it, though. You did create a coherent path, though. Just not the right one. This is stupid. This is so stupid. You almost have it and then... You almost have it and then that's... Like, how often does this happen? Like, I almost have the puzzle and then I give up and then try something else. So dumb. So dumb. I wonder what this is about. There's a fly inside of your PC? Huh. We'll throw money in. But yeah, this is for the secret boss. I just thought, drop all your geo into the fountain. That's what I thought of. Pay your tithes to the Pale King. I don't know. Convoluted. Crap. I don't even know if there's... Because they seem to just be stuck. I'll try it again. Like, something seems to be holding me back. Something is definitely holding me back. But what? There's something yellow here. I have no idea. A wall made of bells. Oh. Too slippery to climb. So it looks like you have to... That might be the thing, but you still need something to help you climb walls. think we have to get that. Yeah, it does. Cool axe? I think I might have already gotten that. I think I already found it. Absorb axe. The random treasure. You did not find it. Alright, thanks. This is a very linear game. So now we're gonna be able to climb walls. Yeah, I know. Go ahead. I feel like I have two more attempts. You don't have any tension points. Key items will spoil after chapter 4. How do you know that? Did Toby Fox confirm that? You had to ruin it, Susie. That's nice. efficiency, let's go. We'll use them up in this chapter, no reason not to. The police chariot cannot be stopped. I guess it's just the lore dump. Unless there's something here. You have to figure out a way to climb these things, these walls. Because it doesn't seem like there's any other way. Why does that thing remind you of KFC? Not sure. Yeah. Seems like... I don't know, maybe is this relevant? Because I don't know if that'll get me closer to being able to climb things. It's the way to sell items. It's the choir. Oh gosh. By the way, it seems like my D-pad got fixed. It was glitching out a bit earlier, but I managed to fix it. Oh, please. Oh, look. Hey, look at that. It's Cosmo and Wanda. They must have transformed into a piano and I guess a library shelf. I know there was a meme before, like, anytime you see pink and green together, it's them. Again, do not underestimate my desire. Do not underestimate my willingness to reference 2000s media. Susie and Ralsei? Well, I guess that might be a generational difference then. Guess. Well, it looks like I did solve the puzzle. Yeah. Nice. A conundrum's last 4 notes. 4 tones. Conundrum. So it's down, down, right, right. Down, 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 right, right. I want to get that thing. You just have to find a way to move the thing there. Because if only you could move it like half a step. God damn it, if only I could move it like... If only I could move it half a step somehow. It's down, down, right, right. I'm old, that's why... Pink and green remind me of the Fairly Odd Parents instead of Susie and Ralsei. I'm old! I'm old! Like, watch my streams long enough, you know to expect a lot of 2000s media references. Is this gonna be another Bob as you moment? Getting so close and then backing out. Trying to figure out how to move it. Trying to move it a half step. You don't have to move it half step. Wait. No. Yeah, but then how do you cross it? Unless... I mean, it doesn't get you any closer. Unless... One move away twice. What configuration do you need? Like obviously, the pink block, the pink shelf needs to stay where it is. Wait, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Wait up. I know. Thanks for thanks for like never doubting me. Gosh. Let's go, a revivement. See? It's called determination. I'm just gonna have to assume that the other half of the puzzle's on the other side. It just seems like the most logical thing to do in terms of game design. World's hardest game. Yeah, this sort of thing reminds me of the world's hardest game. That old Flash game from like 2007 or 2008. Okay, so it's left, down, left, right. Down, down, right, right. No, it's not nearly as difficult. It's not nearly as difficult as the world's hardest game. So it's left, down, left, right. Down, down, right, right. Oh, it just gives it to you. I wish it could play like an actual tune. Obligatory Dies Irae because of the whole theme of the whole theme of this chapter. Obligatory Dies Irae. Not exactly. I could just as easily say it's a reference to The Shining, or The Lion King, or Star Wars. So much meat. I mean, it's an ancient Gregorian chant. It's been used in a lot of media. Silk Song's just the most recent example that comes to mind. And yes, I was thinking of that though. You're not wrong. Like, even when I just opened the title screen on the first day, I immediately noticed it. Turns out that's pretty much the backbone of the whole soundtrack. Like, just an ancient four note melody. Yeah, I found the light. Anyway. Whoops. How was the fall? Light. Who dare bring light here? Go back. You shouldn't come here. Man, this soundtrack is kind of ethereal. Nice ethereal soundtrack. This zone is forbidden. Within you, and you may find yourself spooked in the dark. Phonetic accent. Very well. If you come closer to this place, then you may find the dark has come to you. Jackenstein. Oh, that's right. You don't gain TV. Yeah, now it's really like now this is legitimately like the world's hardest game. You know, like collecting the dots and you're like a small red object. This is legitimately like the world's hardest game. except it's not nearly as difficult. Like, this is legitimately like the world's hardest game now. I just brought it up and now it looks pretty much like it. Fuck me. No, I don't think it's a reference to that. And did you know that the developer of the game, he was only 16 when he made it? Isn't that impressive? And then it got so viral. Yeah. World's hardest game. Collect the yellow dots. Or although in that game it was blue. It was blue in the world's hardest game. Fuck. I'm gonna be taking too long, am I? I thought I could weave past. It's like, the man doesn't even... I mean, like... Yeah. Yeah, it probably is a reference to Pac-Man, but then the fact that your soul is red... Wait, is that like... Is this gonna damage? Is it gonna be like Sans? And we can heal up. And this is just a traditional.
Too bright.
I like how we have, we're having like just. You can get close without touching it. Wait. It doesn't hurt me. Spooky. Don't hesitate to use your T items. Why am I just tanking this shit? Are you serious? Yeah. Blocking the way too? You just really want to punish me for this shit, right? I mean, at least our strategy's somewhat stable. I mean, I might as well use all of my, might as well use, like, all of my T items. Because why not? Because they are gonna expire. Oh, you're long. So it forces you to take a certain path. Interesting. Jackenstein. This does remind more of Pac-Man actually. Maybe we just don't go for all of the pebbles.
Mamma mia!
This is a fun fight, actually. I'm enjoying. Just a very nice guy, Leave. Waiting on every cycle, then you'll be told you're taking too long. Waiting on every damn cycle. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, yeah. Yeah, I'm using up all of my heals, essentially. That's nice. Good thing there's no shortage of them, I hope. Yeah, it is. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Oh, now you have a dress? 2-2. Like, this is like a straight out of a YouTube poop, isn't it? Okay, now this kind of like sentence mixing reminds me of like YouTube poops. You know, like those remixes of like cartoons and stuff to make them like they mangle words and stuff. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Does anyone remember YouTube poops like back in the day? Yeah. It's like your two. It's like that sort of thing is something sentence mixing. That's the sort of thing you would see in an old YouTube poop. Again, you pop into my stream, expect to hear lots of 2000s references. It's the decade I grew up in. Define leave. Yeah, like the whole cycles thing reminds me, like this whole sequence just reminds me of the world's hardest game. You know that old Flash game from like '08. Yeah, use the sentence mix. Use the sentence mix. Hold on. Played it on Flashpoint. Yeah, you mean what's the word? You mean yeah, I know, Flashpoint. I have also one thing I also find myself playing on Flashpoint is the Impossible Quiz. That's another good one. Yeah, but like the whole cycles thing with even the fact that your soul is red, that's pretty much exactly like the world's hardest game. There. World's hardest game. Veronica's Ralsei is a Darkner. Technically. Theme is an actual feature of Flashpoint. Oh yeah. Based off the old Congregate web. Oh yeah. I'm old! Is this Gerson Boom or is this someone else? Because he hasn't told me his name yet. Yeah, I'm old! That's why I made it my title. Reading that. Here. Okay, welcome in Deoxy Speed. Yo, you always gotta ask a Deltarune streamer. What even is Deltarune about? Well, no, it's not new. I've had more, but not. I guess not in the Deltarune. Well, actually, I'm not really a Deltarune streamer. I'm just flying through my backlog. That's basically what I do on this channel. And uh-oh. Yeah, that is Gerson. Yeah, Gerson Boom. The old prospector who sold you things in the last game. Yeah, again, I'm currently streaming Deltarune, and after this I will be periodically doing Roaring Knight attempts. But I'm just this is just one game on my backlog. I'll be moving on after I finish this. Although, see you though when Chapter 5 comes out. 7 view. Oh wow. I mean, this is what happens when you stream consistently. Jackenstein. Yeah. It's kind of cute. That's scary. Kind, merciful, and most of all, you don't know how to climb. Climbing. Let's go! Yeah, this is like a yeah, getting a new ability that lets you access previous areas. Building a future and overcoming fate. And then There, that's Undyne's theme. I noticed it. That's Undyne's battle theme. There was a SusieZilla one too. Yeah. Welcome in, White Stick figure. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing this fine day? Wait, not yet. Now we can explore the other areas. Very Metroidvania-like. Melodies 3, there be. 2 in the southern towers, 1 where gold strikes water. Just the same notes. Now I can get the super boss. The super boss is the... I mean... You have to find the 3 melodies. Like... Uh... My brain is desperately trying to resist thinking about it. This is not the time. We're playing Deltarune. You know, rule of 3, that's kind of common anyway. You need to remember the rooms so it can help you if you need help. Okay. Yeah. I'm still very silk rotted even if I finished the game 3 months ago. No, but the fact that it's specifically about a melody. Even though this game came out 3 months before that one. 3 months. Like, even... I know this is a coincidence, but the gap between this releasing and Silksong releasing is also 3 months. Just a coincidence, but still. Yeah, the rule of 3 is one of the most famous ones, like in all media. The good old classic rule of 3. Now we can explore this area. Now that we can climb. Yes. The piano is pink and yellow addresses it. There's a yellow button there. So this must be the first of the melodies. Chase sequence. This is more like a "Do you remember" sort of chase sequence. Wait, am I even moving? No. Why did you slow down, though? Wait, that's you? Well, I don't know, sorry. Apparently Susie's laugh is just somebody sneezing. It's just like Susie's laughing sound is just somebody sneezing. It's a nice little rest. Yeah. Oh. Thanks for the tea, old man. Oh, back to our hero stuff. I mean, yeah, I need to buy some more stuff from you. We're old. Yeah, he is. There's so much more comedic moments in this game versus Undertale. If somehow I beat this today, although don't bet on it. Yeah, I know, this is nice, because this is supposed to be inside the church, instead of like a school closet, or your living room. A dark world, each dark world is like reflective of the real area that it's in. Welcome in, Bendy. How are you doing? I feel like I only have like 2 streams left. It laughed before the punchline.
You're taking too long.
What's the telescope for? I don't know. What brings people to my stream today? I'm getting a lot more viewership than usual. Guess you probably use the other piano for that. Not yet. But warn me if I'm about to lock myself out. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a way to get to the telescope. It's not that important anyway. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Let's go back to Mr. Gerson, Mr. Boom's study. Say the right path is progression. Don't go there yet. Alright. Use the blue piano. Alright. You needed someone to watch mid-lunch. It's like 10 p.m. over here, so... It's nice to watch someone over a meal. It's nice to watch streamers when you're eating. Yeah, and by the way, if you like what you're and as always, if you like what you're watching, do drop a follow. Wait, what's in my storage anyway? Attention that we have 1 Scar Elixir, so we need to buy 4. And then 5 of these. Wait, I have a revivement. I don't need it yet. So going to the right is progression. So we'll just like explore this area first, right? In order to get the 3 melodies. So it's 3 o'clock here. That would be GMT plus 1, correct? Gosh. Delta Nautica subroute. What? What does Subnautica have to do with this? Like, where's the connection? That's literally just something random. You would got it. Oh, wait, I get it. I didn't see it. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What happens if you observe yourself? Oh, nothing special. Alright. Nice interaction we have there. But now it's time to wait a little bit on the... Oh, I'm too impatient. I'm impatient. Wait. My impatience kills the... Impatience kills. Now that's fun. I missed it. Okay. I mean, you're not gonna do anything. Gosh. I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but either way it's... I don't think there's much to see here. So wait, I think we have to backtrack and go left in order to try and find the other parts of the melody. Actively. Go to Gerson study. Right. This is just the golden piano. I mean, it does save the notes at least. Stick around for the next stream. Just a feeling, but I feel like there's only gonna be 2 more streams after this. Yeah, I'm gonna do Super Boss. Well, I'm gonna attempt the Roaring Knight. I'm gonna do the Super Boss here, and take the right path is progression. Yeah. I guess you have to backtrack through this, so he said one where the water turns into gold. I guess you go left and then you try to find the other 2 parts of the melody. Don't need the you-know-what to beat the knight. You already got the water and the gold one. Nice. Yeah, so then 2 of them are kind of in the same. Also, it was necessary. Music's nice. Wester. Did you get the man behind the tree room? He did not. I'm not interested in that. I just want the super bosses. Why is there a pulsing yellow thing? Should be up there, up north. I guess that's just it's just a clue to where you're supposed to go. So it's down, neutral, down, neutral, right, neutral. That's 1. Two out of 3. Nice. Hug the wall. You know, there was like an ad campaign like maybe 10 years ago for like a smartphone that said that we've all become wall huggers because the phone's battery never lasts that long. It was used to advertise a phone that had a really long battery. It looks like the way is blocked. C is for crab or carrot. Cake. It's gotta be here somewhere. You missed the pat. Oh. C is for Carol Night Theory. Carol is in Ms. Mayer. Noel's mama. Oh, we've been here. Well, there's only one real theory about who the Roaring Knight is. They have no mind to break. They have no mind to think. They have no will to break. You probably know where this is going. There's that Genesis base again. Or rather, even that, like, Journey to Silius base. You know what that reminds me of? Everyone is the Knight. Kinda like how everyone is How To Basic. Just charge, you idiot. Sorry. It's a funky, like one of those like Famicom sound chip bases. I think it was called Journey to Silius that used that like in the Famicom version. Chapter 4, we gotta introduce him to the Knight theories. As nice as all those theories are, I don't think I'll ever like displace. The Knight to me will always be the silent protagonist with no Born of God and Void. It doesn't matter how much Deltarune I play, Hollow Knight will never be displaced in my mind. I've definitely used Flirt in this game before. Oh, Jesus, just 5%. Oh. Wait. It's probably not gonna be it. %. I might as well use it. 42. I mean, Ralsei's heals are still better, but it was nice to at least try it. 40%. Wow, this is moving slow. I guess we could do the other actions. Disgusting. Okay, we are making progress. We could just do that. More efficiency. That is breaking. So you become that one. Miss Mizzle. %, I think. Use retention points. At least that's a very easy attack to avoid. 448, that's 16. That's gonna do it. Jesus. There's all three of them. That's the 3 melodies. Now we can play the 3 melodies. You have learned the conductor's melody. I was actually trying to avoid referencing Silk Song, and then you go on and do that. I was actually resisting I was actively trying to resist that, but you're the one bringing it up. Because it's like that would be too easy and kind of cliche, but I kind of don't want to succumb to that. What the hell? What's the way out? I was trying to. What would be the other two then? Since the cat's out of the bag now, what would be the equivalent for the other two? And I guess now that the cat's out of the bag, did anybody who played Silk Song after they played Deltarune, did anyone else make the connection in reverse? I'm sure somebody would have. I'm sure somebody would have made the connection in the other direction. Somebody would have made the connection in the other direction. Surely. You still gotta. Oh yeah. How far are you in the Hollow Knight? Undertale, Slay the Princess, and oh. If I had to pick my top 3, I would say Celeste, Hollow Knight, and Silksong. If you expand that to top 5, add in Outer Wilds, add in 9 Souls. If you expand that to top 5. Gotten the first soul ability, you mean, yeah, like, it's the one where you shoot, where you shoot soul, right? I forget what it's called. I forgot what it was called, but that's what it does, right? Okay, we don't even need that. The least cultural significance. Okay. Time to play the melody. Delete one of my top 5 games. Weirdly enough, it's kind of easy for me. 9 Souls. I love that game, but it's just not as impactful as the other 4. Like, it's just not as impactful as the other 4. Don't get me wrong, 9 Souls is an excellent game. But given the competition, it's kind of like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's like a small gap, and then you have the 5th one. But the fact that there is a gap tells you that it's not that difficult to. Actually, wait. Can we put a revivement in here, just in case? Just in case we need it, because if this might be the super boss. You gotta pay for that. Yeah. 999 million. I guess it's all 9s just because of psychological pricing. Like how something costs $9.99 when you could have just said 1,000. So we do get to fight Gerson here. I think I heard about this. That might have been a spoiler that leaked, but I didn't know anything else. And I wasn't entirely sure. Hammer of Justice. So this is Undyne? I guess because this is a Susie solo fight, you're gonna have to like... So, pacifism isn't an option here, is it? Yeah, this is fucking Undyne. Suddenly your muscle memory for a fight that you played all this time ago Wait. Is pacifism an option here? Like, it doesn't seem like there is. I guess then you'll just have to fight. Alright. He trained Undyne and Undertale. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I feel like I'm so... I mean, like, it makes sense because this is a Susie. This is solo Susie. Fuck. Okay, how do you... Oh shit. We have diagonals too? Oh shit. Oh damn. Maybe this is why it's difficult. I know what's gonna happen. You're on 1 life bar. Wait, you're not dealing any damage, are you? I'm probably donezo here because you can't heal. Hanging by a thread, baby. You have okay heal. Wait. Because I do want to beat him. Alright, so we can just... You don't get a game over for some reason here. You don't get a game over. Using your attacks and magic impresses Gerson, which is the point of the fight. Undyne. Attempt number 2. Wait, does it even... I'm always gonna keep missing, so does it even matter? Ah. You gain TP when hitting. And stop the dragon. If you just kept defending, he raised his attack to get you to attack instead. Okay. Battle in their chariots to save the queen. At this point, it's just muscle memory, right? Might be donezo here. No, let's go for the okay heal. Let's go for it. Let's just see if this does anything. So it barely does anything. I don't think it's gonna... It might help, but it's like it doesn't like make it much easier. It makes a small dent, but not by much. I mean, this is the super boss. Field of Pink and Gold. jealousy. You are filled with determination. Gerson deals percent damage, so it helps a lot. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with my smartwatch? My pulse is not 120. You know what's weird? When my heart rate is actually racing, it doesn't read that high. Yeah, something's wrong with my pulse meter. It's more like a 75-80. I don't know why my heart rate is like this. My monitor's like this. I always get had by those two. Yeah, it is, but it's lying. It's lying, it's much slower than that. It's more like 80. It's more like 80. Nice, we were able to dodge that. I'll go for an OK heal after this. Is the sensor just broken or some shit? Why am I a magnet? Stop being a stupid magnet. Chapter 5. Okay, why did I let go? Okay. As long as you're green, you can't run away. Wait, can you just run like you did with Undyne? There doesn't seem to be a run option. So this Gerson supposed to be like Undyne. Try not to fall for it again. Yeah. Okay, I didn't fall for one. Let's go for the Root Buster. I mean, like, I spent 2 hours defeating Undying Undyne. Back when I did Genocide Run Undertale about 2 months ago. This is gonna take a while. I mean, at least healing does progress it, right? Great. Great dodging. The Gerson is add even more sides to the Kindness Soul's attack. Tasaman, welcome in. You're in the PVZ. You're a PVZ runner, right? Just to be sure. But yeah, I've now that I got my sub 325, I'm just focusing more on my backlog. By the way, do you have any updates like regarding your PVZ journey? But yeah, I'm already fighting Gerson. Mr. I'm old. Yeah, this is basically Undyne. Try not to fall for the thing again. You're Chilean? Okay. Alright. I fell for it. I'm trying not to fall for it. This one's the one that kind of fucks me up. Because OK Heal still does. And I see all the chapters you mentioned parallel the chapters in the game. So we do have a... Right. I think maybe that's my biggest weakness. I don't tend to read the dialogue much. Damn it, I'm dead. Field of pink and gold. What happens next? Yeah, who knows? One more chapter after that. It all stopped. Like, next attempt I'm gonna actually read it. Ah. That was like the furthest attack I've had by like just that. That was like the furthest by like one attack. It's the same turn, but I had not seen the shells before. I know. I hear this is the easiest super boss. So what if I just completely destroy my sleep schedule and see if I can finish all of chapter 4 today? Lord of the Hammer. Okay, try not to fall for it this time. I didn't fall for it. No, like, yeah, finish chapter... No, it wouldn't be all, because I started yesterday. I didn't see the Koopa shells. Nice. Fucking missed it, bro. Is there any way to avoid that? You're gonna sleep by now, alright. Thanks for... I know. As long as consistency is increasing, it's good. Yeah. This is called determination, if you just don't want to stop. You do not wish to stop. If Gerson's the super boss, then who's the regular boss? Oh, nice, I almost fucked that up. I've mastered attack number 2. From one of the March King. Defeat the king and drop the dragon. Alright. Okay, perfect third. City of the Shining. Battles and chariots to save the... Oh, wow. Great detail. Oh, all of a sudden I'm good? All of a sudden I've learned how to get good. Isles of Northern Light. Catch a glimpse of the lost land. TV land. Next one I'm going for OK Heal. Wait, is the OK Heal cost dropping? Trials of the Holy Hammer. Terrible weapon. The Lost Island. Oh, nice. Got it. Terrible weapon. Why is this attack suck? Okay, at least we got out of there in decent shape. Field of Pink and Gold. Garden's Charger and an Inferno of Jealousy. Fucking hell, why can't I do this? What happens next? Who knows? There's only one more chapter. It all stopped. Oh, nice, we survived it. Let's go. Next book, it never did get written. The story became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author himself. Jesus fucking Christ. That was quite a big jump, though. Yeah. I got perfect first third. First three. I mean, you just drill it in your muscle memory. It's probably not as difficult as Undying. If anything. Ah, I fell for it. Ah. I'm likely to drop to like a low health after this. I'm not in good shape at all. Try to survive this. Nope. Not this attempt. Good. Again, just becoming not getting attached to runs. Not getting attached to attempts is a good trick. At a certain point, it's just muscle memory. Fall for it. I forgot. No. This one's like, try to catch the trajectory. Try to predict the trajectory. That's the trick here. Now it's starting to fall apart. I know it does, but it hurts your HP. It hurts your HP, so it's kind of, I mean, like, it still progresses it. Like, if you can clutch out. Good, we get our heals in. What happens next? There's only one more chapter, it all stopped. Yeah, this one, I have to learn the muscle memory for. I think this one's my best. See how far I can get at this attack. I survived it. That's my best, but I'm probably not gonna survive much long. Are you serious? How did I miss that? How did I miss that, dude? Good gravy. I swear I hit it. Did the button not just not register? Okay, what the fuck is wrong with what's wrong with my pulse meter? Ah, it's not tense at all. Why did I not do okay heal? That's dumb. Ah. Yeah, it's more useful when you're on low HP because I assume I noticed like okay heal is costing less and less every time. Is it not? Okay heal is getting less and is costing less and less. Originally it was 85 or 84, now it's 82. I don't even want to use Rude Buster anymore. Because the attack, he does percentage damage. But now is the time to 81%. It used to cost more. I don't even want to use Rude Buster anymore. Not when I have to learn the muscle memory. Oh, it's so close. I'm one short. And that's gonna kill me. Because Rude Buster just adds a bunch of unnecessary risk. Because the only thing you want to use is okay heal. Yeah, that was the furthest attack. Like, but my tension points was 80. I needed 81 to heal. That was a bit unlucky. Like, if I had one more, it progresses the fight a lot, but it does. I think maybe it's best to play it safe. But that's not... Stop falling for this thing. Stop falling for it, you idiot. I mean, while you have a lot of health, you might as well use Rude Buster. Because okay heal doesn't do much at that point. No reason not to when you're at a lot of health. Because at that point, what's it called? Okay, heal isn't that effective. Like until you drop below like 50. No, that was early. I can't predict the trajectory. The shell is like a primal aspid. Somehow always knows where you're gonna go. Somehow always knows. Can't be serious. Why do I suck? I feel like I could survive this. We do. Heal comes at just the right time. Kidding me? How long have I been at this? Feels like 20 minutes. Wait, can I try and optimize something? Can I try and see if I can try this? Try to optimize it. Oh wait, no. He's just gonna miss. He's just gonna miss anyway. If you have 50%, use it when you have 80 to 90. Right. I'm gonna try and optimize for like maximizing magic. Does that do anything? Probably not. I'm gonna attempt to optimize for magic. I don't know, does that make the OK heal better? It probably doesn't. Yeah, good thinking, Tom. Good thinking to use that. It is a healing spell. Like, what did I just put on? Because she healed, even though I didn't specify it. Like, what shield did I put on? Absorb back. Oh yeah, and then it won't let you change it back. Oh, so it only heals 2, but you know, especially when it's low health, it might make a difference. Use Rude Buster if you're above 80. If you're above 80. Trying to, like, it doesn't matter, like... I always lose all my health there. We're in really good shape now. We're in good shape. Wait, it only costs 80 now, right? Beautiful. We're kind of in good shape now. Oh, I was to make the next space. They never did. We're actually in decent shape. Oh shoot! Oh, fuck. Oh. Try and see if we can survive this. This is a new attack, so... Oh, fuck. Nice. Really, really nice. Bells ringing out. Let's reach the final round. So how do you think it all ends? How do you want it to end? An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess I wouldn't have an ending. Just go on forever, right? Oh, you're... Oh no, are you fucking serious, bro? I'm not gonna be able to clutch it out, am I? Because Tom can't clutch it. That's the rule. That's the rule. Tom cannot clutch the ending. Except when he did with Tenna. He did clutch the ending there. Why am I talking in the second person? Tom can't clutch endings. You know, that whole... I think that was just a good jump, but not enough. I just changed my... I changed my weapon. Can you just stop falling for it? It's fun, not gonna lie. There's the Aspid attack. One that always seems to be able to get me no matter what. Except now I just clutched that. I just clutched that one. Don't use OK heal until... Ah, I wasn't expecting the double. This one's gonna be an OK heal. It's looking like... hell? Why am I choking? Oh, he's just barely hanging by a thread here. See, if he didn't have absorbed that, I would have died there. Yeah, so it is making a difference. Yeah, like it's just two HP, but it can be the difference. I think maybe because I increased my magic, my OK heals are also doing a lot more. I don't have an ending. Nice, we can heal. Really? That's something. This is ours. You choose eternity, so that's my best. An injustice. Well, this is a best no matter what. Just hold on dearly, I thought. Time's for the try. Ink shall walk across the bridges. And we can heal. There's one thing, overwrite the dark. A white pen known as hope. I believe this is what you hold. This is the pen. Ow, bro. Alright, I figured it out. Do you want to see what I got then? Take this. Oh, yeah. The good old Sans finisher. Nice. I think that was like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. That was the most fun I ever had. See how I used my healing just now? Guess this is mine now, huh? Justice Axe was added to your weapons. And take this too. For some reason I found this weird piece A glass at my desk. Didn't interest me, so you can take it. Shadow Crystal? Starting to wonder if I'd ever win. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It's called determination. That wasn't gonna be the toughest thing you'll face. Yep. Indeed. Nice. That was good. Seeing you around now. Now we can go to the right to like actually progress, right? Yeah. Mm. Aw. So nice, no, so nice. How should I know I'm old? The dragon. Interesting. Nice. That's like that was like almost an hour, maybe over an hour. Huh. You didn't use any of your items, so put the revive bent away. I'm just gonna spend the rest in here. Because you can't use these past chapter 4 apparently. So I'm gonna really just attempt to. Just so I can arrange it correctly. Less than an hour, I think, yeah. Right, so we're just gonna go right now for progression. I already wanted to like climb the walls. There was a chest. Time to like re-optimize it. Wingblade. You know, let's try and do like the water cooler. No. Because I do want to recruit. I want to keep recruiting people. Can I just check my recruits first? Oh, it looks like I've recruited everybody. Nice. I like how the monsters you fight here, they scale up with the chapter. Like this one's like level 38. Cycles. What did I just get? Is that like just 5 dark dollars? Gosh. Chris got some nice, like, climbing skills. And so we have this little platforming challenge. Again, this is why being a Celeste veteran pays. I don't know, do I want to go for that thing? I saw something there, now I want to go for it. Tension gem. Huh. Alright. Nice. Got that immediately. This is gonna be like temporary, right? I'm genre savvy. Just in time. Not a second sooner. Is it always just in time, or what, am I just like exactly as good as I needed to be? There was a treasure chest there, I'll try and get it. Uh-huh. Plow your way through them. Ah, that's pretty funny. Power band. So that's what this was for, just a secret. Was that it? Is that what all of this was for? Oh yeah. I bet that sort of thing is used in the speedrun a lot. This sort of thing, I bet it's used in the speed run. Nothing else here, correct? Oh, what is the main path? Maybe I just missed it. I guess I just keep exploring this area. Those coins are just there again, right? You had found the main path. I see. So I'll just climb it again. What the hell? Yeah, alright. I just wanted to be sure. So this is just a side room. No. I didn't read it. I read it that way. Don't worry. There's the main path. What? What? I just messed it up. What? But it gave it to me. What? Hang on, wait just a damn second. Oh no, it's literally just the direction. It's literally just like telling you the directions you can press. I thought it was we don't need to recruit anyone else, so we're just gonna try and avoid you if we can. Try not to disturb their sleep. They're in a book. Good job. Alright. Conundrums. Pen and paper. Go ahead, write it down. That was easy. Puzzle solution? I'm just gonna have to trust that Susie did it correctly. Why did I do that? This is so stupid. That's just stupid. There's no reason to do that. I just wanted to see what it would do. There was absolutely no reason to do this. This in the add it to your key items. I might end up having to write that down. Oh my god. Your mom said use the play good. I'm gonna have to write this down on like... I'm gonna have to open up Notepad. Oh wait, do you? Freedom motif. Yeah. Yep. Not at the mercy of a player who may or may not suck at games. Oh, we know where we gotta go now. If you manage to play it exactly perfectly, make you mess up the last note so that they can play. Huh? I was honestly ready to write it down on like a pen and paper. I was ready to do that. Aw. I could have done that. Are you joking? Now it's dead silent. Wait, no, not here. Inside the door. I got something for you. Okay, alright. I just realized, if I finish this chapter tonight, I can go in the Deltarune category and I don't have to worry about spoilers. Is that correct? Is that correct? And then I feel like that might be something I regularly watch. Like some other games, like Undertale. Of course, I'll still avoid Roaring Night footage, but that should be relatively easy. The night which makes with a blackened knife. I'll duel with heroes strife by strife. Unit might be die and come back. If I say something I don't respond, that's probably why. That's alright. To be able to get to the fountain room, all I have to do is climb up this, huh? He's there, is he? Here goes. That's why we have these things. Ah. 5 hits. I hesitated. Are you kidding me? Move! Just move! Don't. Yeah. 1 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a dream, baby. Let's just seal the fountain. Get over. Okay, let's just seal it. The fountain. In the castle town. Another tea party or something. Dark Fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? I guess I'm not complaining. Do it. Maybe that's when it'll stop us. I'll listen. Don't worry. Oh my. It's probably in the next chapter, if anything. Isn't Gerson dead? There's a glass case in here. Side is clean, but covered in dust. Chris, why the hell does this pastor have this in his... photo of him? Gerson? For a moment it must have like revived him. He knew he was really dead. To Alvin? Let's go, Chris. Nice. Oh shit. Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry he's never said that, right? So write your own stories. It's okay even if they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. Spelling's kind of off, but I guess they're supposed to be like kids or like teenagers. But yeah. prayer. I think Asriel. He might know. Let's make a dark world? Oh god. Concentrate and stab into the earth. Sharp. The knife. You normally carry this around? Let's give it a try. I want N. Oh gosh. I know. That's it, is it? No? Really did it. I made a dark fountain. I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. They're going right back in there. Halsey said, every dark world is different. Let's go. And let's save. Second Sanctuary. Why do I feel like that was not the end? Thought it was the end, but no. Looks like you're probably just halfway. I mean, we haven't even fought like a normal boss yet. But low on hopes and things inside 3 hours at the world's end. I'll keep going for a bit, but then I won't force myself to finish today. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be the end. Wingblade. Yeah. Likely we're gonna finish this. We're gonna try and finish this tomorrow. Same time. Open your eyes. Halo, goodbye. One cries and Titan shape from darkened eyes. The third hero, the prince alone in deepest dark. Thought to return the dream, but the lighting of the mind is changed. You can only see another side. We know nothing. We understand nothing. I wasn't expecting that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My gosh. Organic. Like this track, I'm liking this one too. Thought you were all done? Nope. The first year, the cage with human soul and parts. Rhapsody. Nice. Nice little heal item here. Kidding. Hold a man who can't touch the green. Alright, we don't need to fight any more of you. We've recruited you. And last was the girl. At last was the girl. My gosh. Nice. Upside down world. Second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. Okay, now where have I seen this sort of climbing section? This like this sort of like 3D climbing section before. What game was this in? Where have I seen this before? Where have I seen this before? Odd. This feels vaguely familiar. Got hope crossed on my heart. Nice. Oh, that's kind of cute, Susie. Hope written on her heart. Love finds its way to the girl. The girl. The girl. Wickabell. Now this looks familiar. Shit! No! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. That was a mistake. Is it getting late for me? Like, I didn't mean to do it. Doesn't seem like it. A mistake didn't seem to do that. Just the same portrait of her. Just had to put her name in it. Cacophony. The last prophecy, story's end. Save the worlds. There is only one way. Worlds is plural? Ah. see. You're welcome. Oh, I'm supposed to grab onto her arm. Something that you figure out accidentally. I would, but the game didn't let me. Top. Scripted. This is another part where Chris has control of their body. That was close. Come on. I think this is gonna be our good. I think this is gonna be a good stopping point. If I've still got some ways to go, I think this is probably where I stop. This is probably a good stopping point. No need. It's literally blocked off. I think this is a good stopping point. It's already midnight. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for me. I have 6 messages. Let's just raid out. Nobody appears to be live. I don't know who to raid. Trying to see like who can we raid? Do we just scatter? I'm just gonna risk it. Okay, you're playing chapter 3. I'll raid you. Looks like you're just at the end of it, but that's gonna be it for me today. Great session. Great session though. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we finish this tomorrow. We'll see. Goodbye.